This is the HiBoost cell phone signal booster, specifically designed to improve 5G and 4G LTE signals in areas with poor cell reception. It's compatible with all major U.S. carriers, including Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and more. Let's talk about how this product works, what it includes, and how it performs from my personal experience. So starting with its appearance, the unit itself has a sleek, modern design that's easy to fit into any space without being too noticeable. It has an integrated LCD screen on the indoor device that provides you with real-time data about the signal strength and performance. This is super useful because you can actively keep track of how well the booster is working. Everything feels sturdy and well-built, which gave me confidence in its durability when I first got my hands on it. Now let me share why I found this product so helpful. My house had some frustrating dead spots where cell signal was nearly non-existent. These were mainly in areas like the basement, the back office, and sometimes even in the guest room. It was inconvenient, especially when I needed reliable signal strength for work calls or even simple tasks like checking emails. That's the reason I decided to give this booster a try. I'll admit, I was skeptical at first. Would this really improve the signal by that much? But from my experience, it delivered better results than I expected. The HiBoost signal booster works by amplifying the signal it receives from the closest cell tower. To set it up, you start with the outdoor antenna, which needs to be mounted outside, preferably where it can get the best line of sight to the cell tower. I didn't know where my nearest cell tower was, but thankfully, the HiBoost app provided guidance to help me figure it out. This app is extremely user-friendly and helps you through the process in a way that's easy to understand, even if you're not particularly tech-savvy. The outdoor antenna is connected to the indoor unit using a cable, and the good thing is the kit includes everything you'll need, like cables of different lengths, screws, and mounts. The indoor unit then broadcasts the strengthened signal throughout the home. The installation process was pretty straightforward overall. However, I did find that positioning the outdoor antenna correctly took a bit of trial and error. I had to adjust it a couple of times to find the sweet spot where it picked up the strongest signal. I recommend testing the setup and making sure the cables reach indoor areas where the signal booster will be placed before you commit to permanently mounting anything. It'll save you time and effort. Once the system was up and running, I noticed results immediately. Signal strength improved noticeably, especially in areas that previously had little to no reception. For example, my basement used to be a complete dead zone for calls, and now I have 3 to 4 bars of signal. Even the guest room that's farthest from the outdoor antenna works great now, which is perfect when family or friends visit and need to use their phones for calls or internet. The LCD display on the indoor device is a feature I really like. It shows important information like power levels and signal performance. This paired with the app makes monitoring and fine-tuning super easy. I also appreciate that it's compatible with both 4G and 5G, as more networks transition to 5G. Knowing it works with your provider, whether it's Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile, adds a layer of reassurance. Now, I want to share a few things about the performance and what to expect. The booster works best if there's already a decent outdoor signal to amplify. In areas with very weak or spotty outdoor signal, it might not perform as well as you'd hope. That's something to keep in mind. If you're in a place where outside signal is virtually zero, you may need a different solution. Another observation is that the coverage can vary based on the strength of the outdoor connection. While the box advertises coverage for up to 5,500 square feet, this is under optimal conditions. If the outdoor signal is weak, the coverage area might be smaller. For me, it worked well within the main areas of my home, though I didn't quite get full coverage in every corner of the house. Still, the improvement was significant enough to make a big difference in daily usage. I'd recommend this for anyone dealing with frustrating dead spots or poor reception in spaces like basements, offices, guest rooms, or even outside structures like a backyard shed or detached office. It also seems like a great option for small businesses operating in areas with weak signal. The peace of mind of being able to make reliable calls, especially in areas where you couldn't before, is honestly worth it. In conclusion, the HiBoost cell phone signal booster has been a solid addition to my home setup. It's reliable, easy to monitor, and delivers noticeable improvements in cell signal strength. The only hiccup for me was getting the outdoor antenna positioned correctly. But once everything was set up, performance has been consistent. Its compatibility with all the major carriers and support for both 5G and 4G makes it versatile and future-proof. If you're considering a signal booster and have at least some outdoor signal to work with, This is a great option to look into. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more honest product reviews like this one. Also, feel free to leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you've tried this product yourself. I'd love to hear about your experience. Thank you for watching.